YouTubers, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. I just got an update on the rumors on the updated of the Vancouver housing market. This is a rumor, okay? I'm seeing a lot of houses with for sale signs outside. I'm just driving around town in my wife's car. I gotta drive it at least once a week, just to keep everything working. You know what I'm saying? Battery dies in the car. On any car, if you don't drive it for 2-3 weeks, right? The car ends up going into default mode. Anyways, so I'm driving around. I'm seeing a lot of for sale signs that I've never seen before. A lot of houses on the market that you would have never seen before. Like a lot of houses people would hold on to. But I'm seeing a lot of houses on the market for sale that I've never seen before, like ever. And I've been here like 10 years. And I'm seeing like 2 to 3 for sale signs per street. There was one that had 9 for sale signs laid out on one block, and this one here has 1. Already counted 2 on this one here, but yeah, I'm noticing that, and that was never. It was never before. You would never see anything, right? So now, I got a lot of people. I got 2 or 3 people trashing me on my channel, saying I'm an idiot and what am I on, and saying I don't know what I'm talking about, and. You know what? In all fairness, let me throw this out there. In all fairness, I'm going by what they said on the CBC, saying that from August 1st to August 31st, 2015, through August, another new listing here, through August 1st, through August 31st, 2015, and they're comparing 2016, they're down 80% in sales. And somebody really chewed me out, calling me a retard and stuff. I already know that. That's why I own my own company, and my company works for me, so I don't have to work. And I'm not going to get into that right now. And but yes, a lot of people chewing me out, and I'm just here. I just want to kind of show you guys my point of view. Maybe I'm not 100% on everything, but neither is the media or neither is anybody else, because we're all speculators in this world. We all speculate on what we think or what we know or what we, when you buy a stock in the stock market, you're making a prediction that you think that company's going to do well, things like that. We're all speculators. No one knows for sure. But what I'm seeing is what happened in South Florida back in 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, where you start seeing for sale signs on every corner, pretty much on every house. And I've never seen this many for sale signs here. So it's the first month since they implemented this new tax. And I'm just kind of, I'm one of those guys that want to buy. And I have enough to buy a house outright because I've been saving for so many years. Now I could just buy a house outright. But it's not going to be one of these houses. I'm not spending $4 million on the house, right? So anyways, this guy doesn't have a stop sign, doesn't know what he's doing. Guy in front of me, what is he doing? A little signal. He's gonna pull over. I'm not sure. Anyways, so that's what I've been noticing. So people chewing me out. You don't need to chew me out, especially if you bought property and now you're teed off that you're seeing all these houses for sale. It's not my fault, guys. Do I want a correction? Yeah, there should be a correction. Houses shouldn't be worth $2-3 million. You shouldn't be a millionaire for a family to own a house. I'm gonna go to the next corner here because this guy's taking half an hour to make a left turn with no cars coming. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna put this out there. I just, it's not my fault. Wow, there's a couple of for sale signs on here too. Now here's the rumor I've been hearing. Okay, guys, this is a really interesting one. There are real estate companies asking people to put for sale signs on their houses with the sold sticker on them and leaving them out there as advertising for the the realtor to get free advertising. So I had a gentleman come into my store, and he owns a house up in Strathcona area, and those houses there are old, really old junker type homes, and they're selling for $3-4 million. And he was asked by a realtor to throw his sign up there showing sold with his sign up there saying it was sold by him, and he was going to pay him like $200 a month to put a for sale sold sign on his house. And he's thinking about it. He's like, wow, $200 a month. I mean, for just putting a sign, even though I didn't sell my house, there's no law stating you have to put there's no law stating you could put a sold sign out, like for sale, and then put the sold over it. There's no law saying you can't do that, right? So that's one rumor that's been going around. He told me, and like, I know I've heard other people say that too. There's a lot of other realtors leaving their sold signs out from the month of July, and they're still up there, because I could show you 2 homes that still have their sold by this guy, and it's been over a month and a half, 2 months now, just to kind of get themselves out there. There's quite a few houses in the street for sale too, which is there needs to be a correction, because you don't have to be a millionaire to own a house. And the people that thumbs me down or hate me and want to chew me out, that's fine, but there has to be a correction, because it's never in history that in the history of humanity was there ever home ownership is only by the rich, the elite. Because I mean, we're not talking about $1 million houses, we're talking about multi-million-dollar shacks, you know. And they're showing all these celebrities in the last 2 months that sold their houses in Hollywood and California and the Hollywood Hills, a couple, 8 million, 9 million. It's like, holy smokes, that house here is like $100 million, 70 million, conservatively. So, you know, anyways, I just want another house for sale. I just want to throw this out there because, you know, it's gonna happen. I've seen it happen in other places I was in. I've seen it happen. I've seen it. It usually starts with a condo crash, because the pre-builts. Because a lot of the pre-builts, people are like, okay, I want my deposit back. Now I'm not paying this extra tax. Because now they got to pay the extra tax, right? So people want money back from their pre-builts. And then they're going to start getting all this court stuff. And then all the construction is going to come to a halt. And, yeah. I just wanted to put this out there because this is what I'm seeing. And the rumors are like, realtors are asking to put their signs out on people's homes and putting them as sold. Smart way to advertise yourself out there. Anyways, guys, my battery's dying. I just wanted to throw this update of what I'm seeing. It's the month of September 2016, and from what I've been seeing, the housing market has cooled from August 2015 to August 2016. The real estate market has cooled by 70 to 80%. And when I said that housing prices might go back to where they were 15 years ago, that's very conservative, because from the way things are looking, if we do have that car, I think that guy put a Coke can on his muffler. That car's probably worth $800 cash. Anyways, so you can still hear him. The guy's 3 blocks away. Anyways, so I just wanted to throw this out there. Conservatively, houses being what they were 12 years ago is being very conservative. I think it's going to go down to worth a lot less than what they bought them for. And a lot of people are kind of nervous now. Should they sell? Should they get out now? It's up to them. You know, I'm not no real estate expert. I'm nothing. I'm just a guy that's observing and speculating, like I said earlier in the video. I'm just a speculator. I'm looking and I'm telling you guys what I'm seeing beforehand here on the ground. Thanks for watching, and don't forget the subscribe button. Bye.